What's going on, my Cardano friends? It's your friend Jack here, and in today's video we're going to be discussing why the price of Cardano doesn't really matter, even though it does a little bit, but I want to talk about what might matter more. And of course the price is somewhat important, but in today's video I want to stray away from talking about the price and talk more about Cardano and the financial revolution that crypto is bringing. Near the end of the video, I'm going to talk more about where I think this is going from a price point of view, but for most of this video, I do want to just focus on things that are more in the forefront and more important in the long term of why we're here and why crypto is here. I know most people are in crypto probably to make money, and that's fine, that's cool. I'm glad you're here still, even if you're just here to make money. Here's the thing though, there's a lot of problems in the world, problems with governments, corruption, and I believe that blockchain technology and many of the cryptocurrencies being developed on blockchain technology are going to help have a better, more prosperous future for the majority and especially for the people who aren't in power. So the article that sparked this whole kind of discussion, or the tweet rather, was this. Charles Hoskinson, the founder of Cardano, talking about how the U.S. Treasury Secretary Yellen proposes a tax on unrealized capital gains to finance Biden's Build Back Better plans. Now, I'm not a resident of the United States. I'm from Canada. Thank goodness, apparently. But Canada often follows in the United States' footsteps, so I think it's really important to kind of pay attention here. As much as I don't like politics and I hate looking at the news, it's still important for me to keep an eye on what the people who are going to essentially decide our financial future and the operating systems we're building on, to keep an eye on those people, because honestly, I don't want my grandma to decide if we're going to have cryptocurrencies, and also to decide if that, we should be taxed on unrealized capital gains. Where does that come from? Cryptocurrency land mostly. They don't really care about the 2% gains you made in the stock market that are unrealized. They want to tax the people making millions, if not billions of dollars on unrealized gains in cryptocurrency land. So Charles mentions, also known as how to burn your nation down in 60 minutes. So let's keep going on this tweet. Someone then replied to this tweet saying the Federal Reserve needs to pay the U.S. citizens back realized gains given to them by the U.S. Treasury without the approval of U.S. citizens in the ballpark of trillions of dollars over the last 100 years. Pretty true. How did a non-federal entity owned by the largest bank get so powerful? Charles replied with a very valid point, kind of the point that struck this whole video. That's the point of cryptocurrency revolution. We are paying ourselves back after a century of theft from inflation. Maybe let that sink in a bit, maybe get a bit pissed off, and rightfully so. But without doing anything too rash or going too off the walls, remember, there's a lot of people here on Twitter and on the internet that are going towards the same goal, to make a better system, and to do it with transparency, to do it to pay ourselves back, quote unquote, from the century of theft that inflation has brought upon pretty much every single person, and especially the people in the working class of America and all parts of the world. Now, that's not even to mention all the shortcomings and the problems that people have to go into their day-to-day lives in underdeveloped parts of the world. Keep that in mind too, that this cryptocurrency revolution will rub off on other parts of the world and will bring more abundance to other sections of the world. It's not going to be easy, it's not going to be simple or straightforward, but it's a much better hope than what has been going on previously. So yeah, the point of this video is mostly to let you guys know that, in my opinion, we are here, or the reason that we are all here is because of the crypto revolution that Bitcoin brought to us when it was first developed. Bitcoin wasn't brought or created to make millionaires or make people super rich. It was created to start a revolution. And I think it served that purpose. And I think a lot of other revolutions have came afoot from Bitcoin. So I want to go back to our roots for this video. I want to let you guys know that. In celebration of Bitcoin hitting a new all-time high, the prices don't matter. But I thought, I should make a video, not really just on the price, but on what this price is derived from. So why is all this price going up? It's because people believe in it and people just want to make money, But a lot of people believe in this because I think, it's something that you should believe in. I'm not trying to tell you exactly what you should believe in. I'm just saying that most people will benefit from a better financial operating system, and especially one built on blockchain technology and strong fundamentals leading towards a fair and transparent system. Okay, now let's talk 1 sec about price. And this isn't short-term price. I don't really care about these prices here. I'm talking about how early we are. And especially when I'm talking to people outside of the cryptocurrency bubble, realizing, I think this part where we're at right now is kind of pre-internet adoption, where we're at 4 to 5%, maybe even less of the population being familiar with cryptocurrencies, pretty far off of being mainstream. But I think that mass adoption burst like the internet had way back when is coming to cryptocurrencies. It's just a matter of time. I believe we're on the tipping point, and it could happen within the next 1 to 2 years. Maybe it's longer, maybe it's more like 4 to 5. But I really do believe once we hit that tipping point, the prices of these things we're investing in now, especially the ones that provide a real value and use cases to people all over the world, are going to explode. If they provide value, if they have a lot, millions or hundreds of millions or billions of users, the price is going to go up. So that's my 2 thoughts on price for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. A little bit of a rant about the revolution incoming, inbound, already happening, and pleasure doing business with you. And thanks for watching. Peace out.